Hey, hello everybody. Welcome back to Rush. This is map 2, Chemical Imps. So this map is actually a pretty big jump in difficulty from the last one. In fact, I'd say this is probably harder than like maps 3 and 4, honestly. So we're going to kind of sneak past here. You heard the Hell Knights wake up. We're going to save that Berserk. Man, these guys are really swarming right now. Let's just go ahead to the end here and kind of pick them off where possible. Ideally, I'd like to get back to the main room, because there is a secret plasma in there, but yeah, things are maybe a little bit too heated right now. You can actually hear all the rampant impage going on. Oh, nope, get out of my way. Wow, these guys are really not being cooperative right now. None of them are. Holy hell. Let's go ahead and take that guy out. Sneak past here. Grab this. Grab this. Not going to use this right now, but there's some, I think, armor over there that I kind of had to run away from. Nope, just a med kit. Oh yeah, armor. See, I wasn't completely misremembering. Yay. So that was just kind of tough because of the proximity of everything. Not much room to really run, but it does at least give you the resources to kind of take everything out. You just need to kind of wiggle yourself free. And yeah, that room always used to give me a lot of trouble, but the fact that, I mean, even when I knew what to expect, so I guess the fact that it doesn't now means that maybe I am improving a little bit. Weird. It's almost like practice makes less terrible or something. Yeah, let's just punch these guys out. If they'll stop shooting me. Hold still. And one more. Ooh. Awkward. Alright, so we're going to hit this switch over here. That's going to open up this room here, which has a nice juicy rocket launcher. There's another matching switch on the other side that's what actually raises these bars. And here we go for the next fight. Let's make sure this door is going to stay open. We're going to hit the switch. And we're going to kind of use this as cover because things get a little exciting if you don't do that. We're not going to use the plasmas yet because we have, yeah, we just really need to make sure that this door doesn't close. That way we can always duck back here. Hopefully those, Stop doing that! Yeah, we just really want to make sure the door doesn't close behind us. TLDR. And just pop this guy. When there's one left, it's not really a problem. There we are. And now we are going to... Okay, first off, make sure that that door doesn't close, because we're going to be retreating once again. Later! So we got some Revenants, we got some Hell Knights, and hopefully we can make them in fight. Just go ahead and close that door manually. Do one of these little tricks. There we go. Alright, got some infighting, that's good. We're saving the plasma rifle for a much worse fight. Because they do have some custom enemies in this. Oh, let's see if we can get... There we go. I must have hit him once. His in-fight timer hasn't quite... Did that do it? Come on, Hell Knight, fight back. Ooh, that's good. Cool. I'm just kind of saving a little bit of ammo here. Yep. Take that guy out. And just shoot whoever wins. Brilliant. So that went pretty well. This room's a bit of a crapshoot in my experience, but I can usually get through it. It's again because we're not really going to want to fight in here. We're just going to have to kind of sneak back this way. And just sort of... There we go. Just make sure we don't end up getting flanked by rabid skeletons. Can skeletons be rabid? Probably not. Rampant, maybe? Thankfully they go down pretty quickly with the super shoddy, but I am kind of running a little shy on ammo. But as I think I was saying earlier, this map, this WAD does have some custom enemies. So we have to kind of be on our guard for that a little bit. It's actually like basically turbocharged Mancubi, so that makes it even better. So we're going to take a quick detour and just go ahead and pump rockets in here, because we're going to need to do it anyway. And we kind of want the resources that are in here. And, whoop. You. Alright, he's gone. Good. Alright, so this next room here is a bit of an arena. What we're going to do is run in, get those imps' attention, and run out. Now, ideally, we can get those revenants and the Mancubi up on the ledges in fighting, but that doesn't always work out. So we're just going to do whatever we can just to kind of make this work. There are some specters here, which, as you saw, I just shot one, so they kind of make things a little bit more hectic than they need to be. Because a lot of times you'll be trying to dodge Mancubus fireballs, and they'll just kind of run in front of you, like jerks. So here we go. Something is telling me to save right now, and I'm kind of ignoring that voice. This room, nowadays, is basically the one that kills me, if anything. Watch me get killed by a completely different room. Come on, get in there. There we go. I knew there had to be some rockets chasing me, but it's good to have that audible confirmation. There we are. So, yeah, so basically on all four sides there's going to be 2 revenants and 4 Mancubi. So we're just going to do one of these things, kind of duck in, let the projectiles reset, keep the door open. Ooh, that was actually more successful than it usually is. So let's move over to the other side now. I heard one of them go down. I don't know if the other ones are good or not. We still have quite a few rockets, so we should be good to waste some ammo. There we are. Yeah, it's one thing you could generally get around the Mancubi by just running a lot. Obviously, the Revenant's a bit of a different story. There's also, you might have noticed some stim packs in there. They are really hard to get because they're kind of recessed and like down a height level. Yeah, it's not exactly pleasant. We're not going to be super concerned about killing all of these guys. We just want to thin the herd out a little bit, because there's actually crushers above every single one of them that we activate at the end of the map, which is kind of a bit of a headphones warning because they are super duper loud. You know what? That should be good enough. Let's just grab the rest of the rockets. And this is the room that's second most likely to kill me. It's kind of good that we already grabbed the plasma rifle, because we do not want... Well, I mean, I guess we kind of want to use the plasma rifle. But basically what we need to do is... these 3 walls are going to drop, and the little super Mancubi that I mentioned earlier are going to be behind each one of them. We really, really desperately need to take one side out. I usually pick this one. And just kind of run in and use it as a semi-safe space. That way we can have our back to some sort of a wall of some description. Well, I guess I can run out here, technically. But yeah, it's a bit on the rough side, and it's lethal. Because basically those Mega Mancubi, or whatever the hell they're called, I think Dark Mancubus, I think that's what they're called. You know, for real. They shoot like, I think like something like 6 fireballs per volley instead of 2. And I think they do have a little bit more health, but it doesn't sound like much, but in practice it's pretty nasty. So here we go. Alright, let's get behind this guy, because at least he'll absorb his friend's attacks. And just basically just keep pumping plasma into these fellas. And, you know, I made such a big deal about that room, and I didn't take a single hit, so... yeah. Shows you what I know. And there we go. So we just basically run through this. We have the blue key card now, so we get to go into here, and we get to go into this mess of a room. multiple height levels. There's cacodemons, there's imps, there's specters, there's eventually arachnotrons. I am running out of shells. Oh, nope. Oh, that's good. Open the door. No? Oh, freaking hell. Auto aim, you are the worst. There we are. So grab those, because we kind of need them. And we are going to go up here. And we're going to get those cells, get those rockets, activate ye old trap. Then we're going to... Ow! That was a high damage roll. We're going to kind of dive down here. Sounds like they're doing, you know, exactly what we want them to be doing. So I'm going to run back this way and get health, because I did leave these behind. Yeah, it's funny as you kind of improve on these games, because I used to use, like, all of this health as I was picking it up, but, yeah. Then I got a little better at it. Now, the thing that kind of worries me a little bit, yeah, the cacodemons. Mostly because I don't want to get randomly blocked. Tomato blocked. Okay, Hell Knight. Did you hit the caco? I can't really tell. I think he did. The caco normally wouldn't be up there. I wouldn't know. He's still after me, I guess. Why are these enemies doing this? They're behaving very strangely. Okay, well he's in fighting with Arachnotron. That's good. Oh, what? I could knock it in that door. Right, so door close. Good. I'm just going to launch some rockets over here while dodging, because I'm not sure if that... Yep. Well, I think the Hell Knight's dead at least. So yeah, it's easy to get overwhelmed if you try to take this too fast, but as long as you kind of take it nice and easy, using all the cover you can, it's really not too bad. Blue armor, very, very welcome right now. Grab this. You hear that? Yeah, that's a Cyber Demon. Isn't that exciting? So we are going to go ahead and grab these. We're going to hit this switch, and then we're going to shoot these guys. Very muchly. Oh, what? That looked early. Oh, wow, that positioning was terrible. Alright, so scratch that. We're going to grab those. And now, he hasn't teleported in yet. Oh, but he will. So what we kind of want to do is this... Okay, that's... Alright, the switch activates this. I'm getting a little anxious, this being the end of the level and all. Grab this. Get stuck in the edge of the door. And kind of let them just do their thing. This really isn't too bad, as long as you don't catch a rocket in the side of the face. Ooh, brutal. Yeah, we're just going to kind of stand here and let him shoot at the door. Ooh, good shot, buddy. We're just going to take it nice and easy. We're at the end of the map. We don't really want to lose now, do we? Nah. Now we do have to save enough plasma because there are going to be... Come on, buddy. Don't do this to me. There are 4 archviles near the exit that we have to take care of. There we are. Oh. GG. We survived, only to get rocketed. So we're going to grab the rest of these. Perfect. Okay, now I'm going to do both you guys and myself. Actually, probably more myself because of the, you know, audio ducking. But bring it down to 2. So, first off, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And we're going to go over here and hit the switch and run back. Now that activates those crushers. if I didn't turn the volume down, my ears would be bleeding right now. So, yeah, that's one of the reasons I wanted to soften them up, because normally they kind of survive quite a bit of that abuse. Alright, next up we're going to be running to the exit. There are going to be 3? Yeah, I guess 3 arch files. I guess I was just mentally including that one in the center. One of them is going to teleport to this area down here. We're not going to really worry about him. We're just going to rocket the other 2 to death. And then we're going to take care of the other one, because really, he can't really resurrect too much. Oop. He can snipe us, though, which is annoying. Whew, that was barely enough cover. Alright, well now we're running back around. That one's kind of stuck in its own place, so we could just launch a bunch of rockets at him. I just try to get as much damage on them as I can early on, that way... Oh man, I didn't get either of them. Terrible. Guys, everybody, thumbs down the video. Wait, where's the last... Oh, something else got rezzed. Kill count got decremented. Hold on a second. I'm not seeing anybody. Did they run... Oh, there you are. Sneaky, sneaky bastard. Probably ran out of there when I started running around here. Yay. Alright, well, that was map 2. How exciting. And I didn't die. Even more exciting. There we go. Let me bring the volume back up before I forget. Alright, well that was map 2 of Rush, Chemical Imps. And that went a lot better than I was expecting it to. I was expecting to have to do that at least, you know, maybe retry that once or twice, but here we are. Awesome. Thumbs up. Anyway, that was another episode of Rush. Thank you very much for watching, as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.